Moran.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Hey, my name is Mike Moran. I'm supervising naturalist for the Big Break Visitor Center at the Delta for East Bay Regional Park District. We're located on the San Joaquin River in Oakley, California.
Okay, Mike, having attended Jim Frazier's meeting here this morning, kind of wondering what your reaction to that is and what you think people should know about this.
That's great. I'm very impressed that this many people showed up, and got a lot of gratitude towards the Assemblymember and the entire panel for putting this together. It shows that there are a lot of aspects, a lot of different angles that people really have to wrestle with when it comes to the Delta. It's not just recreation, it's not just agriculture, it's not just endangered species or water use, it's economics as well. And it's tough to get your mind around some of these numbers and what people consider to be a feasible project. One of the things that is difficult about this is when you start to just divvy up and put out merely the economic point of view of it, that some of the other things that are part of the greater discussion might be left out. And that's why folks who have called for action to be taken on, learning more about endangered species, learning more about local impacts and things like that, those are just as important as these economic considerations. That we have to deal with things like Endangered Species Act, and we have to deal with things like local economies that depend on this water. And a 0.23 cost-benefit analysis that Dr. Michaels was talking about, 23 cents of benefit per dollar cost. That sounds like it's a done deal. We shouldn't do that because it could cost too much money. But other folks would say, hey, look, we're talking about our survival, we're talking about survival of species, and economic considerations aren't always the primary consideration. I'm not saying that one's more important than the other, but we've got a lot of different constituencies, a lot of different laws, a lot of different considerations when it comes to life and culture and community in California. It goes beyond economics, but it's imperative that folks know about the economics. So this has been a great hearing.